Alright people, let's do another one. And as you can see, our chests here are slowly climbing up to our goal of having 1,000 eventually. I'm not using any of them. And also here at this side, these chips. Let's see how many we can gather, and let's see if the game ever gives us a good reason to spend it. Because cosmetic chests are not interesting to me usually. And the other possibilities that they give you to spend your chips is just not needed. Okay, there's currently absolutely no reason to spend it. I wonder if I'm the only one here who thinks like that. Probably most of the community has this concern. But yeah, let's see how the game will evolve over time. So this is again a Mantis run. What else? We see for some slowing items now. Yes, this is a classic Mantis. And if we get here the skill, this one, when you slow a weapon gains 5 damage, this would be awesome. We didn't get the skill for a long time, I think. But as you can see, we have a Mantis and 2 slowing items. And yes, a 10 burn Mantis at day 1 is devastating. It will win you a lot. Yeah, so let's see. That's a Lang Shan. We won't even try that. So let's see if we can find more slowing things here. Wow. Wow, this is a crazy Mantis here. Okay, this is our money. This will be our bank for a little bit. And I wonder, yes, let's choose an enchanted item still. Wow. Yeah, it's getting crazier and crazier. So we have now even this at your items at the start of the fight. Getting crazy. Then the skill. Well, this is not so nice, but we get the poison. Usually these builds are complemented nicely with poison. And what you want to do here then is, yeah, you want, let me see, 2 times 8. You want something like this. Or you want the Mantis to hit 2 times, that's possible too. Yeah, let's do the double Mantis hit then. Alright. Yeah, so the second hit must be the winner here. There we go, 17. Are we winning anything? I don't. Nah, unfortunately it's not enough. It is not quite enough, and I believe hasting the Mantis was a bad idea. Without haste we might have won. Okay, but it's not a big deal. We will have a good run here. It's an early Mantis. We have a lot of stuff already. It's up. It's even a silver. It's really good. So we are going to do an outstanding run here. Now we get silver fishes. The item to the right of this. When you crit with the item to the right slow. Unfortunately we are not. We keep it in the inventory, but we are not doing that too much. And here, let's see if we can beat this guy right here. Yeah, so the slow is kicking in. That's good. Even more slow is kicking in. Awesome. And now we get the first hit. And the idea now is that we get as many slows as possible. So this will be a 20 burn then. So this hit must win it. There we go, 20 burn. Unfortunately I don't think it does. Yeah, so we need a little bit more. A third item that is doing the slow. It's just not enough yet. Alternatively, a way to reload the Mantis instead of this ambergris here. Ah, that's sad not winning this, because there's such a nice skill. Okay, but here, let's go here. That's good. That's good. So the second mantis. This is a complete game changer here again. Now we boost our silver mantis. And of course we can now give this mantis here, for example, or this guy. Yeah, let's give this mantis here a little bit of... This is the healing now. Let's put it right here, it's okay. So now we have two mantises, which significantly increases our damage here. Do we have a healing build on the other side? Yeah, let's see what we can get done. This mantis here has now 20% critical chance even. Yeah, 25 burn, pretty good. And now with the second hit we should get it done. Done and dusted, as they say. Yeah, pretty good. So again, with a single mantis, no chance. Two of them, completely different story, and if you can get three of them, it's game over. It's complete game over. We go for this. Aquatics. Yeah, this is usually a nice item, but not today. That's a nice item. So it can now slow even more. And then we go and upgrade our second mantis here. So we have two silvers now. Insane. Absolute insane. And with this setup we can take on the product demonstrator. Because he has this, the ammo, and we want ammo. Yeah, we slow things down. That's nice. And we slow them down again. And now he gets a nice double hit with 30 burn. And this burn might even be enough to win. Well, not quite, but luckily we have a second hit here. Really good. So the runs start to become enjoyable. What is this? This is a good one, I think. When one of your items runs out of ammo, charge items adjacent to it 1 second. So you need to put this guy here in the middle. It runs out of ammo quickly and charges these guys then. Awesome. And now what we need is a little bit of flat damage. Okay, and nothing of this. Yeah, just simple flat damage, simple health, even more health. That's good. And now we go to this guy and give him all the damage. There we go. There we go. Looking really good now. So the ambergris now is no longer needed. What is needed is this fish. So we might do the trick here. With ambergris is 5. Let's go here. I think there might be. Let's try it out. It wasn't there. I was looking for the Salooon. But that's okay. What do we want? Is it this one? No. I think it might be this one. This additional critical damage might be all you need. 30%, yes. 30% is really a lot. If it hits critically, we should win. So every third match is a free win now. 600, so there's a regen on the other side. There's only one skill. Okay, I think they have no chance. The cutlass here, yeah, we will be winning this. They need to be insanely lucky with their crits, and they appear to be insanely lucky with their crits. But not anymore. Okay. Not anymore. Yeah. So in the end we got lucky by not hitting the 25% chance there, but it just shows how powerful a cutlass is, right? So this build on the other side was nothing special, just a cutlass with a little bit of critical damage, and all of a sudden it hits like a truck. It was quite good. So luckily we have here this. I think we need only 15, right? Yes. Because what we do now is to burn. We want these guys to burn a little more. And yeah, this doesn't give us much, but still, it's okay. 3 seconds. I wonder if I can. The item to the right. Yeah, this is the way to do it now. Okay. This we can beat. This we don't want to beat, and this is a critical guy. So yeah, we want this here. And now we see how often our lighter manages to make a critical hit. No, it didn't. It didn't. 3 times it didn't. Wow. It has only 30%, but still. Okay. There we go. That's a good item. So 9 seconds, 8.8. And that's a lot. Now we go here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want this. Haste your tools. But wait. Reload your ammo items. You know what? I don't think it's that good. It's not that good. Okay. Let's skip it. Sometimes things are looking awesome, but then you think about it and you're like, wait a minute. It's not what you want. But this right here is a good find. It came out of the fishing rod. Two, or do we want this? We have a lighter. I think this is easier. Quick starting things. You don't want to scale your burning too much. The lighter is not going to stick for long. It will be replaced by a slow item as soon as we find it. I don't know what we have on the other side. I don't quite understand it, but that's okay. Let's simply hope to win it. Wow. So the opponent is burning quite nicely there. But it still looks like it's not enough. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I wonder if we can get a third mantis here. It would be nice. Nope, we don't need any of that. Another burn item, sure. I wonder if it's possible to gain enough of these to make a difference. What do we want now? We can't beat this guy because we are too slow. But it would be nice to beat this guy. We gotta try it. We gotta try it. We have a good build. What we are lacking is defensive capabilities, but we really want some of these items to replace the simple fishing rod and the poison. So yeah, let's try. I mean, it's not a big penalty of losing such a hit, but yeah, it doesn't look like we can win this. It doesn't look like we're winning. Wow. Wow. So the lighter made a difference here. Okay. So we got very lucky here, and I'm happy that I tried. Burn 5, charge adjacent items. Nice. Nice, so we will use that for sure. And we will get a skill here as well. What is this? When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage. We might start critting a lot, so yeah, let's get this. And this is now... That's okay. I mean, it's not even useful at all, but... This is our ambergris. I don't think so. When you crit, and this guy is critting a lot, so it might be something. And then you have here small items, another fire peat. We don't. I think we can get rid of this now. We can charge this, and this guy needs to be next to friends, like this. That's okay. Then we can charge this guy. It's good too. Okay, let's go. But I could have put something next to this item too, but that's okay. That's interesting to watch. So yeah, I feel like this charging here, charge adjacent items, I feel like it makes a difference. Not sure. This is charged too. Maybe it doesn't make that big of a difference if it's charging the other items too. Yeah, so this gets charged as well. But nevertheless, let's put it like this. Let's get another small weapon. Okay, this one we will never play this weapon successfully here. This can be something good. It is. Oh, do we want to go into this item here? It's a nice one. 24, we cannot even afford it. Yeah, okay, that answers the question too. But these builds, they have been nice in the past. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's put this in here, and it needs to be next to aquatics. So let's do it like this. So it's now next to aquatics. And this can go. Okay. And yeah, so the rest is then just the poison guy needs to go. So there's no reason to have this poisoner there. Can we win? I think we do. I think we can, because we have so much fire now. And this sword is so nice, making a build around that. So there are certain goals I have in this game. They might not be the most effective way to play the game, but this infernal greatsword, I always wanted to make a build with it somehow. But first you got to beat the guy, of course. The skill here is nice. I think it's, what does it do? Your weapons gain damage whenever you burn, so it's an outstanding opponent that we just had here. But you can't always beat them. Okay, that's nothing. Yes, critical to all. And we got a milestone already, so no matter what we do now, we have already won. There's a bank. Let's not invest into the bank, it's a little too late for that. We have the ambergris, a small bank at least. Yeah. So yeah, we need defensive capabilities. Because we never make it to the second mantis hit. And this dive weights here, I always pick them because I like that item, but I don't think it does much in this game. In this setup it doesn't do much. So yeah, it's hasting a little bit, but I'm not sure how much value that is. It can be awesome if we can enchant it with heavy. Then you have a nice slowing item here, obviously. But that's a big if. You can't always get that heavy enchantment. Well, that's good. Who is it? Oh, can we beat that? I lost to that guy oftentimes. He freezes you completely, and then you can do nothing, and you slowly die to the sandstorm. That's what I have encountered with this opponent so far. So it's highly unenjoyable. And I don't think that our Mantis can do anything even. Not sure. I don't think our Mantis will do anything here, yeah. So luckily we have our... Oh, okay. So it did. So as I remembered it much tougher than this. When you freeze, your items gain... Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's a much easier opponent here. Mm. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, so... Alright, this is a good item. We won't use it, but it's a good one. Yeah, so let me edit real quick something here. We have 25 episodes already. 25 episodes. This is the 26th now. Okay, so let's get for the haste here. And then when you haste something, get 5 damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, 25 episodes. Unbelievable. So it's roughly like 12 hours, 13 hours of effort. So let's go for the Chili Charles again. Now that we know that we can beat him. Hmm. Yeah, so I remember this character much more deadly than it is here. I think I lost to it with a katana cloak, uh, typical typical crow's nest build. I think I lost against it. Okay, so another hit, but the fire takes care nicely of it. I think it's just the fire that works against this Eclo here. Does a good job. So icy hammock. Maybe we should. And what is this again? Toxic for the fight. So they changed this. It used to be completely different. Oh, we have another one of those. Yeah, but for what? For what do we need? I don't know. Let's try. I mean, it's like 4. This is like 5. Let's try it out. But I think we have to switch out certain items for that. For example, this guy can go, and this guy needs to be here. And this will be now absolutely hasting everything and hasting this guy often. That's what it is. Okay, let's get a skill. This one. And now let's try. So yeah, so let's see what the dive weights do. So theoretically they should haste everything, and this should improve our slowing speed, and this should improve our damage, but and I think it did something here. Yes, we won because of the dive weights, because both of our shrimps delivered the payload and we were right about to die. So yes, so the dive weights are really good. Just need to see for a method to make them even more useful. But we will manage to do that eventually. So let's get the 800 flat. Let's get the improvement on this dude here. Wait, who's better? I think the 8.8. They're both good, I think. Let's get this one. Nice. And then let's get some gunpowder. Awesome. So obviously you want to give gunpowder to that guy so he doesn't run out of juice. And here you have poison, we have slow, we don't have the shot glasses, I just realized. Yeah, we don't have the shot glasses and we are still hanging in. That's pretty good. Yeah, and this powder here, this black pepper, that's a good thing. I mean, it hastes our mantis. Wow, so this fight looks so difficult for some reason. Usually it's easy. I want this weather machine. Slow all items for 2 seconds. That's the stuff that wins you the games. Weather machine is a nice item here. What is this? Slow 2 items for 1 second when you use a core. Charge this. But it's even without the core, it's a fast item. Yeah, it's a fast item even without the core. So let's get rid of this. Let's put it like this. There we go. And this hammock can go. We get another one. Luckily it's getting golden here. Becoming golden. Slow 2 items for 3 seconds. Your item slow for 1 more second. I think that's pretty good. Let's get rid of this. And now this guy slows for 3. This for 4. This for 3. Yeah. This right here is just insane. It boosts that. Let's see what that is now. I'm surprised that we are winning anything without having the shot glasses. Because Mantis without shot glasses is just not viable usually. And I have no idea what's going on the other side. But yeah, let's hope we can make some plays here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we can do anything here. Wow. Yeah, so if we get frozen, we're dead. But that's okay. That was one of those crazy builds on the other side. What do we need? Let's look at this. When you slow, charge this. Yeah, we are not slowing enough, but we could get rid of these two and put this in. And this would be, I think, another really dangerous. Yeah, let's try it out. It has 20 burn. It has 20. So when you slow charge this, I think we can transition into a heavy burner here. Let's see. Yes, let's give this to our mantis. Let's get rid of this. Poison or healing? Let's see. I think one of those has to heal. This guy has to heal. Because this will keep you in the game a little longer. And then we want this guy. We always want this guy, so it's overpowered, this big ego skill. I wonder when will they nerf it finally. But yeah, so our burning fish here. So whenever you slow, charge it 2 seconds. And it appears to be burning quite nicely. And I just realized it's a good help for the shrimp. It synergizes. Yeah, this fish is pretty good. This fish is pretty good. So let's see what we have here. Oh, when you use a weapon, your weapons gain for the fight. When you use a weapon hasted. That thing is insane. That thing is absolutely crazy if you use it with a katana or so. Wow, you gain. Oh, that fish is awesome. Okay, we face another Vanessa, so you don't face other Vanessas too often these days. I wonder why. Is it not popular character anymore? Yeah, but this dark water anglerfish influences some events. Okay, what is the opponent doing here? So we have a big heal incoming. So let's get some damage. And then let's get some, yeah, 200 heal. Now let's get even, wow, what was that? That was crazy. So there was some damage coming in from this guy. Who did the damage here? 1000, 1000. Yeah, it was not bad. So again, one of the guys made it possible to work with the shuriken. I can't. This, get rid of this. And now ammo items. So when you use ammo items, gain damage or gain more ammo here. I would like to do this. I would like to have an animal skill. The first time you use an item, haste your items for 2 seconds. That's insane because of this. And now that you have, when you use an ammo item, get damage, we want these 2 ammo items now back. And we want this burn item to go away. And we want this to go away, and instead you want this to be here. This is how you play now. And we fight against this guy. So this is like a damage test for us. If we can beat him, we have a good build. If we can't, our build is terrible. But as you can see, look at this haste right at the beginning. It's unbelievable. Yes, so we managed to do some damage. I wonder if we can survive though, because our mantis needs to... it was close. It was pretty close. Yeah, but this means our build is not quite where it should be. So let's get ourselves one of those. Wow. When you use a vehicle or flying item, slow item on each player's board, your flying items are affected by freeze. Admiral's badge. I don't think we can use it. Get some chocolate, we have the money for it. And let's sell the Admiral's badge for 30. I didn't even understand what it does. Something with when you're flying items attack slow, but we don't have anything flying. Alright, so what is this? And let's pay attention now to when these dive weights, when they cast, our damage increases by the weapons. Yeah, so it really increases. It has 3 and 3, but it's like 10 combined, like 30 damage it gives you whenever it casts. And here's the second hit. I think it's a good idea to have it like this. We just need to enchant our dive weights. And we still have our final enchantment. Okay, let's get some aquatics here. So that's nothing. That's nothing too. So when you slow gain 5 region, this might be good, but I think it is not. When you slow gain 5 region, we don't even slow enough for that. Here you have now plus ammo. So what we do here now is we give it to this guy. Give it to these guys, so because the more ammo they have, the more useful they are. This can be a mantis. It's not. It's another interesting item, but not one that we want. We can't beat this guy. We need to go for this. And here we want this stiletto, or no, stiletto or something else. Yitte. Yeah, this is what we want here. Oh, the game is lagging a little bit. Okay, nice. So I don't feel like this fish is doing a lot. How much did it do? Ah, it's a bad comparison. 110. Oh, it's well, it burns more than the others. It did a lot. Okay, it did quite a lot. Let's remove that now. Get a non-weapon item. Yeah, why not? Let's put this away. And now let's go through the items here. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need this. And we reached our goal. I just noticed again. So we accomplished 2 milestones. This will be 4 chests. Yeah, so this haste here looks pretty good. I like it. Okay, so now we got entirely frozen. I don't even know why. Ah, this is one of those builds. Oh, okay. This is one of those builds, but I think it's unbelievable that we won. This hammer here, nitrogen hammer, beats me every time. So I think it's this fish here that won us the game, because it was the burning. Yes, this fish is really good. And since it is that good, yeah, since it is that good, let's give it the upgrade then. Can we beat this? Let's try. This is a one-hit build. This Awakened District is building up armor, and then it one-hits you with this Soul of the District. It's really uh, heavy hitting build, but luckily it's being slowed down, and we have a little bit of burn going on, so we reduce the armor of that thing. Yeah, so let's see how much burn did the fish now. 200. The fish is insane. The fish is winning us the games, not the mantis. Dark water anglers. This is the first match where I appreciate that fish so much. Wow. Wow. There we go. Unbelievable. 5 times cast. These guys can go now. And if we can replace this one with a friend, but even if we can't, it's wow. This was quite the catch here, I think. And if you slow this guy, wow, that's really good. So now let's simply get. I think our build is completed. All we need to do now is boost our health and see. But the Salooon with the Anglerfish, that's quite something. Let's see if we are fast enough. But we should be, right, because of this skill. So we are charging immediately the first 2 seconds. Yes, we do. Immediate charge, the Anglerfish gets immediate action, and then the machine starts. But we're still losing for some reason. Interesting. So the machine is... Wow, the opponent is healing it away. Yeah, so we are losing. Wow, so this was insane. But this build we would have not won anyways. It's absolutely insane build. But this fish here did 1000 burn, I think. Yeah, 500 burn. So now we will enchant it. Now we will enchant that fish with fire. And I think it will be game over pretty soon. Yes, this fish right now is 64 burning. It's absolutely insane. Let's get a skill for burning too, why not? First 4 times, what is this? When you poison, we don't poison, so let's give this guy a little burn. And let's put our anglerfish then to the right side. There we go, 70 burn. Okay, now let's get more chocolate. The monkey here isn't doing much. It would be another friend, I just realized, but okay. Let's look at this. Tortuga, no. No, don't need that. Now let's go for this. So when you use a small item, charge a large item, and it's this one. Okay, so let's see what the anglerfish can do here. I mean, it can do a lot. It can do so much that I even believe replacing the mantis by slowing items would be a good deal. Yeah. So now let's go for this. That's nothing. And there is one of those slowing items. Let's see. Oh my god. When you slow, burn 5. Slow one item for 2 seconds. Wow. So this might be one of the craziest pivots that you have ever seen in this game. But what if we replace these and only have that? And when you slow, burn. No, I don't. Nah. I don't think it works. Oh, that's pretty good. But this is our last match, so another Vanessa. Okay, so they seem to be around in the later matches. So let's see. We have no defensive capabilities. That's, I think, our main drawback here. Oh, what is this? Wow, scary. This is scary. Luckily we slow a lot. Luckily we burn a lot, because now the freezing will begin. And once that starts, we are dead. But this fish did quite a job. Yeah, so our fish did a good job. This was healing for 800, 1000 fire, yes. 1000 fire, really good. So now we just go shopping. Another one of those. Yep, another one of those. So we can't get rid of these, I just realized, because those are friends. We can't get rid of them. Okay. What do we do here? We enhance our fire capabilities. And then we go to this guy. So this guy has some skills here. When you burn, charge a shield. When you burn, haste something. So I think we might be winning this. We just need to accumulate enough burn and not be destroyed. But it looks good. And even if he destroys one of the items, we have 3 critical damage dealers here. So yeah. This, when you shield this gains, okay, so never made this item work. Okay, and then you need to upgrade. I'm not sure, either this I think. Yeah, because it becomes a 4-second item. It's the Salooon. And then of course that. And here you give it to the fish. This fish needs a lot. 88, yes. You have here this. This we give to that. And then we just sell off our stuff, because this is now the last match, one way or the other. Either we win or lose. But this anglerfish is really, I need to remember that this is even a better combination of slow items than the mantis. I didn't know that. Alright, and now it starts. And now the devastating damage begins. What do we have on the other side? A lot of healing. And the one-hit build. Turbo laser security. When you use a property, this gains damage equal to the value. And the value is a lot. Yeah, nice build. But nice run also. So we almost made it to a good victory here. But this was an awesome dark water anglerfish. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye.